So perfect duo, duet, duo, could be perfect duo, but you know, Beyonce and Ed Sheeran playing in the background. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Welcome to What's the Channel, Rasha. We getting ready to do another treasure box reading for the overall collective. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, you already know how we do things over here, right? I ain't for everybody, right? We keep it real over here on every channel that I produce. Okay, so let's make sure that you stay tuned with anything that I do. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Check out the about me of my channel. I do post, you know, things in the community section of this channel, but I'm more, you know, functioning on Goddess Queen Just Me 23. So make sure you're subscribed to that channel as well. Cuss Signs Only Tarot, which I do the that channel is designed for cusp babies to get clarity in their situation. I can't wait till I get my deck. I was just sitting here like, Rasha, the deck that I created, my own Zodiac deck that I created, I cannot just wait till I get that, because it's going to be so much easier. And then I'll have lesser cards on my table, and then also just being able to just have everything in there. And I'm going back and forth if I should put the 13th Zodiac in there, and that would be like the second edition. But the reason why I don't feel like I should put it in there, because I feel like, yes, the energies is important, but I feel like as overall society and the collective, everybody still has not even got grasp of what a zodiac is. So for them to add extra, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if we were all on a time zone right now, we needed to get everything going. Boom, 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 boom. And right now, a lot of people don't know about Zodiac. So I just feel like it will sabotage a lot right now, just throwing that card in there, because again, it does change your overall Zodiac signs as well. It changes the dates. So it removes the whole total Zodiac that we have already have, and a lot of people don't even know it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, is that a good thing to do? So I don't know. I don't know, because I can just add the card in there, but again, it still changes everybody's Zodiac. If y'all have not looked with them incorporating the 13th Zodiac, it changes everybody's sign around. Okay, some people won't be the same sign as what you are. And like I told you, as far as knowledge wise, the whole wide world is not heavy on Zodiac. So I feel like just doing that is gonna be like I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but I do understand why they created, because I told y'all Scorpio and Sagittarius is supposed to be switched. Scorpios is supposed to be a water sign. I mean, Scorpios, as far as them being a water sign, they supposed to be fire, and Sagittarius is supposed to be water signs. That's the reason why they did that. And I told you, it's the whole reason why they doing that is to eliminate the dragons, the dragon existence. Because if the dragons, like I told you, dragons bring a totally different energy than a unicorn or mermaid, right? And dragons are not reptilian DNA, it's the mantises. Think how important it is when it comes to all the evolutions of all the species, and how the mantises and the reptilians got to use, they got to camouflage themselves as being superior, because they were like I said, shapeshifters, motherfuckers. They were shapeshifters, so they was able to do a lot of shit. Okay. So the mantises didn't get a credit for a lot of things that as a part of their species, if y'all understand what I'm saying. So it also bears back to like the feuds of the original bloodlines, who was here first, the mantises or the Palladians. You know, you never, it's like, it's so many different just existence of species feuds. going back and forth, and it's still going on from ancient pyramid times. So it's not nothing that has ceased to exist or ceased to stop. Look where we are now. It's just like right now, I just don't feel like a lot of people know what Zodiac's, and a lot of people don't know. You know, there's more people than what it is before, but a lot of people still don't know because there's that Bible is stopping them from knowing that, because it's in the Bible for you not to touch it. So that changes a lot. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm probably going to have to pause this and come back. Let's see whose number is this. I don't know. I'm going to have to call it back because I'm on my live. Okay, so it keeps a lot of people confused, right? Brings a lot of confusion. So I'm the only, I did that for a reason. I was sitting there going back and forth, but that's the only reason why they had to throw that extra 13th Zodiac in there, because they fucked up trying to mimic the Mantis energy. And you know, the Mantis energy is totally different than everybody else's. The Greys, the Anunnakis, the Pleiadians, and you know, the reptilians. You can't mimic them motherfuckers. Okay, they are meant to mimic you, right? So it's hard for you to mimic them. They are meant to mimic you because, again, they have been, their species is totally different. Okay, and it has to do with your intelligence and your brain. So again, they can't. That's a crucial part. They a crucial part in this bitch. Again, they ain't called the referees for nothing. Okay. Again, how you gonna referee a football game or a Super Bowl if you ain't got, how you gonna get, you have to have the referees there to make it a fair game. You see what I'm saying? They're an important piece, even though people think that they ain't important. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get to this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up because what cards do I want to use? So Love You for Life is in the background. So let's get, I did say we're going to be rolling with these two decks for a while. And, I'm trying to, we're going to pay attention. I'm paying attention now. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to use this deck, and then we're going to get to the index cards. So we got, I'm going to have to go get my nails done. This nail right here, I felt it. You know how you feel it when it's like, oh, it's getting ready to come off? Yeah, we got to go get these nails redone. It's time. Okay. So, treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. We got 111 in the chat. We got 52 likes. Make sure you like this video. Again, that's how we keep this content going here on YouTube. Okay, so let's see. We have baby witch shit. It says, does not work on the highest priestess. Nice try. Okay, so somebody was sitting there trying to do magic, okay? A little, I just hate I hate labels, but you have to use them because that's all people know is fucking labels. And that's another trick. That's another way that they got by on a lot of shit. They created shit that you have to use. You have to. You have to use it. Like, you have to. That's how you keep people trapped. Okay, so it says baby witch shit. It says does not work on the highest priestess. Nice try though. Okay, so somebody definitely was trying to throw some magic on you. Okay, but guess what? That magic is sucker punching them back. So I did a reading at Goddess Queen Just Me 23. That reading can definitely tie in with this treasure box reading that we're doing right now, because that was the title. It was that same magic that they was throwing into you is getting ready to sucker punch them back. So this is going on. It says clap even when you're not winning. So you've been clapping even when you're not winning. So you sit there, you are a motivator. You are somebody that congratulate people when they have an accomplishment. You are somebody that is not a true hater. And people hate when people are not true haters. I realize that. They hate when people are not true haters. And I'm like, damn, you really hate that I don't hate you? Like, that's weird, bro. What the fuck? You're like, come on now. Like that is weird to me. It blew my mind when I was sitting here like, am I not supposed to say congratulations, you look beautiful, you doing your thing, girl, blah 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 blah. What the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you learn so much. It blows your mind when you start to expanding yourself and you start getting out of the box and you start looking at life in a totally different way. Okay, so it says mental health awareness. It says use positive affirmations to lift your mind, spirit, and your soul. So let's say if somebody's down and out, use positive affirmations to lift your mind, body, and soul. At Goddess Queen Just Me 23, I do morning inspirational readings whenever I get called to do them. Okay, I don't do them all the time. I try to do that, and then shit just don't go as planned. It's like every time I try to do something, you know how this shit work. You know how they try to shaft you, throw you off. But when I do it, I come with it, right? So again, affirmation, certain things, positive words. I am, I can, I will, I do. Those are positive affirmation words, even if it's only 3 letters that I'm freaking saying. Remember in school, they teach you to say you got to say, like I said, easy. What is it called? Let me say it right before I start because I'm getting excited. Let me slow down. How you say that word? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. They want you to come up with words like that. Because they said, the more they made you and dumbed you down to think that big words was more powerful to use. And when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to you creating and you doing your own soul work and you trying to set yourself free, that I am, them 3 little letters, is the most powerful thing that you can be using right now. But they taught you something totally different, right? We can all agree because we all been through their school system. You know what they say? You got to have long paragraphs in this bitch. No, because all I can say what I need to say in 3 fucking words. Shit, what the fuck you mean? What they call that shit? Okay, so what they call it? What they call it? Conclusions. And they call, I'm a motherfucking bullet point. I ain't a motherfucking paragraph. I'm a bullet point. Give me 3 motherfucking words that I need to say, and they gonna understand what I said without me saying and writing a motherfucking paragraph that is 5 sentences in this hoe. Right? Because you're gonna use the right words to catch people's fucking attention. Like, come on now, bro. Like I told you, they having you working harder for a reason. Make them work harder. That's how you slow them down. So it is what it is. Create your own positive affirmations. You ain't got to go and be a fucking Shakespeare. I don't fucking, well, whatever. All them motherfuckers is fake when it comes. It's all illusion. Shakespeare, you ain't got to be no fucking book writer. No, you know what I'm saying? All them people. I can't think about none of them people names because it's okay. That shit is bullshit. Okay, create your own, right? Create something that has to do with you, that motivates you. You the best person that can motivate yourself because you know what gets you going and you know what you don't like. Okay? So let's keep moving forward. Got 163 in the chat. So like I told you, you over here clapping, you over here motivating, you over here doing things. Go get it, girl, because I can guarantee you I can't fucking do nobody hair. I used to know how to do makeup, but again, I got pushed to something else. But I'd rather somebody else do my motherfucking makeup, but if I had the opportunity to do it, I would do it. But right now, me learning and taking, that's more time to sit there and take. You got to watch tutorials and all that shit. I think I do a good face foundation but really, there's some flawless ass makeup out. It's always certain people that's able to do something better than you. Even with gods, think about it. All gods was not able to do the same fucking thing. They show you so many examples of life is not perfect. Everybody ain't perfect. You all have your own unique characteristics within yourself, all the way from the humans to the fucking gods. Think about it, bro. there one that's going to be absolutely more powerful than everybody else? Because guess what? They come from him or her. But at the same time, they're going to have different strengths and different characteristics and different gifts and different things that's about them. That's the whole point of creating life, bro. And people misunderstood that because, again, we've been in this trapped ass illusion for a long time ago. From a long time ago, we've been in this motherfucking trapped ass illusion. So, let's see. Let's get some more. You're not my kind of girl. I ain't never heard this song before. Let me turn it a little bit up. New edition. Yeah, I ain't never heard this song. This must have been one of them songs where it must didn't make the radio station because they saying some crazy. You're not my kind of girl. They got music like that. Okay, and it is the Heartbreak album, so but that looked like this damn background cover to one of the songs when they was on the cliff and they had them cars and they was in the suits. What song was that? And it was like they was like, looking over the city. I don't know if they was in Chicago, New York, whatever. I mean, not Chicago, California. It could have been like California. I don't know. And they is in them suits. What song is that? But it's on the album cover, but I know it's a specific song. And they had them black ass cars and they was over like the cliff and they was singing. But it's on that album with that song. I can't think of it, bro. They fried our brains. From anything back in the 80s and 90s, they fried the shit out of us. You see people saying, I forgot, right? It's not bend the knees is not, that's Boys II Men. Always, if it isn't love, no, if it isn't love, I thought that was the one when they was like dancing in the studio, right? We're gonna have to look into it. See, I told you they fried our brain. Look, group effort, gang move. So whoever this is that tried to attack you and try to collaborate to try to take you down, they failed. The group effort attack failed. Okay, there could have definitely been group effort as far as when it comes to witch shit, magic and stuff, trying to fight over Satanists. Look. Now these are the ones, okay, so if I'm understanding this right now, I'm understanding, right? So these are the ones that don't want Lucifer's. If the way that I understand this now, because like I told you, Luciferians, Satanists, are different. They're totally different. These are the ones that don't want his bloodline to rise at all. So they want to destroy anything that is Lucifer, but manipulate his energy as Satanists, okay? They worship the bad side of his energy. So this started off with like witches. Now I'm understanding. This started off with witches. The Satanist group started off with witches that had the power to manipulate. And you know what? It's going back to oracles. I just felt oracle energy here. Just feeling this card. Hold on, y'all. You know what when I was saying that, you know what they took me back to? I don't know if this is Hercules. What are them 3 women that have them witches? Those 3 oracle ladies. One of them blind. One of them ain't got no mouth. One is blind. One ain't got no mouth. And the other one can't. What is the other one? Or is she the one that can see? What are those witches? What are them 3? It started with them. All I can go back and say Mount Olympus. Okay, all I can go back and say it's deeper than Mount Olympus, but I'm just telling you that these people that created this, it was 3 witches, and they were oracles. What is it? There's so many movies where they show them. They show them. They weren't in the Kraken. They were in one of those though, but wasn't they in one of them? Because somebody had to go. Was it Sparta? Didn't Sparta have to do with it too? I think Sparta had something to do with it. Sparta had something to do with it. And Sinbad did have them. Yes, Sinbad had them. The other ones are ethers. The fates. That's what they call it, the fates. Macbeth, those 3 witches, yes, they're in Macbeth too. Like I said, they're known. They're known in a lot of movies. So they are the ones that were the first ones that was able to manipulate his energy and use his energy in a negative energy, like to unleash dark magic. Okay. Percy Jackson, yep, they was in Percy Jackson's Witches of the East Wick. Clash of the Titans. They was in Clash of the Titans. The Oracle of Dupli. I know I said that shit wrong. Okay, so they're taking us back. You know what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna have to get that deck over there. Hold on. Let me get some more over here. So treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You fucking right. Emergency. Help. They have to call in to help. Okay. Okay, so you see this. Whoever did this wrong move, this Cancer, could have tried to get people to make a group effort to go against you, is what I'm getting from this. There was a Cancer that got other people to go against you. They was wrong with doing this. There definitely was a Cancer that was involved with doing some type of magic. It's reversed. We have lying, so they're lying. They've been lying. It says a Capricorn, the 2 troubling season. I was talking about Lucifer. Yes, I'm on it. Whoo! Atlantis. Okay. Mount Olympus. Okay, so now I got it. Okay. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So we finna jump timelines. But there's a timeline. The reason why I'm jumping timelines is because it's tied to something that's going on right now with a Capricorn and the Cancer. And this is finna to break the barrier for whatever was going on with Lucifer back then. Okay. He had to have sex with somebody. He had to have sex with a water creature. So there's another child. Okay. If you caught what I said, I ain't gonna say it again. I'm gonna just keep that to myself, but I had to say it out loud because I had to hear it. Y'all know how these gifts work. You have to say it. Oh my goodness. The 2 troubling seas. Route 66. Texas is on here. Mississippi. Lucifer probably got another child, bro. And it's a water baby. And they've been hiding it. And that could have been a part of why Atlantis went down. But how? Because that's when they all, like, Atlantis was a part of the contracts. Oh, man. I feel like Lucifer played us. Okay, so there was a part in the role that he played. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. Because if that was a part of Atlantis' destruction, that was a time where we were like signing the treaties for the blood experiments, like for each pharaoh to take part of experimenting. They're letting me know I'm onto something. So this is gonna be brought up again because this is new to me, y'all. I don't think nobody even, these motherfuckers would know, like the elite would know, but they will not tell us this story because again, they have lied so much about who Lucifer is. That's, yeah. Two troubling seas. And remember, I start saying that out of nowhere. I always call Cancer and Capricorn the two troubling seas. And I didn't understand why the fuck I was calling them that. This is going to come up again. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun because I think I found out something. So now they know if there's any of these people that's watching me, they're scared shitless right now because I think I'm the only person that has said that. The tables are turning. They was trying to block your new beginnings, okay? Emergency. I told you they're going to have to call in the help. They seeing you as the help, okay? Because I feel like something else is deeper, okay? But there definitely could have been a Capricorn and a Cancer that had a sexual relationship and you didn't know about it, is what I'm hearing. There definitely could have been a Capricorn and a Cancer that had a sexual relationship and you didn't know about it, and you're getting ready to find this out, and they've been lying and covering this up. Okay? Keisha Cole. Somebody could know about this outside of the two that had sex. So it says 911 call. So remember what came out the box yesterday at the Goddess Queen Just Me 23 in that Christian reading. 911 operator came out. Yeah, so it's tied to that. So this reading and that reading that where I said all that magic shit is getting ready to, all the magic they've been doing is getting ready to sucker punch them back. Those two readings are signs and synchronicities that you also need to tap into. There's some clues there. Okay. So we thank you for the $5. Divine Feminine living in the UK. We got 244 likes. This motherfucker got a water baby. That's why they want the mermaids. That's why they want the mermaids. That's why. Oh my goodness, bro. That will oh bro. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Let me get to this treasure box. I'm buzzing out right now, okay? And that's also the reason why they give you that fucking shrimp and that lobster and shit and make you eat that shit. Now I understand what it's doing to y'all. Oh, bro. This shit get deeper. Wow, bro. Okay, and then remember, ain't in Florida, there's a whole outside of Florida, ain't there a whole island called St. Lucifer? Or the St. Lucius? What is it called? What is it called? What is that shit called over there? Somebody know. It's a whole port. St. Lucia. But they shorten it because when you go back and you resource it used to be called St. Lucifer. That's what it used to be called. Okay, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. That's crazy, bro. Woo! 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 I'm gonna take that as I'm gonna take that as confirmation for me, bro. And if anybody else want to follow the signs, you better follow the motherfucking signs for real, for real. That's crazy. This rabbit hole, this shit here is crazy. That's it. Woo! Okay, so it says the tower is here. Tower moment, 5 energy. Their motivation is manipulation to get something from you. So somebody's coming in, they trying to say you motivate them. Their motivation is to get something from you. Okay, so this person doesn't have good intentions. It says a pimp and a whole couple relationship. So somebody had a pimp and a whole couple relationship. It says the past wants to return. We're getting a lot of this energy that the past wants to return. Mrs. Petty, so somebody is on their petty energy. It says, I'm totally fucked up about this. So somebody's saying that they fucked up about this. It could be somebody that's Miss Petty that probably tried to get you set up with a drug setup, but there's a drug setup that could be involved. An abusive nephew could be involved in this drug setup. For you are your masculine. It says trying to destroy your family. So there's an abusive nephew that's trying to destroy your family. He could be trying to get you set up with some drugs. It says your business is about to start popping. So your business is about to start popping, okay? It's going to start booming. It says a Jeep. So you can drive a Jeep or somebody can drive a Jeep. It says this person sees you as the Empress. So somebody sees you as the Empress. A masculine that cross-dress, which definitely could be your abusive ass nephew. Somebody abusive ass nephew, which is also Mr. Oh, that's a Mr. Well, shit, I said it right then. Okay, yeah, it's abusive ass. Okay, yeah, that's even better because I thought this shit said Mrs. Petty because I was getting ready to say his ass is in feminine energy, but he a boy. Okay, but Mr. Petty, that is the cross dresser. Okay, somebody's Mr. Petty and he a masculine that is a cross dresser. A darker skinned man. So there's a darker skinned man that's involved in that. And I mean like darker skin, like itis skin color, or who else is fucking dark skinned? Bro, I'm just sitting here like who else is dark skinned? Amistad. The man from Amistad. Who else is dark skinned? Seal is dark skinned. You know that color dark. Who else is that color dark? Can't think of nobody else. I gave y'all 3 people. Okay. It says divine feminine school coach. So your school coach could be involved in a certain situation. Yeah, Idris, whatever his fucking name is. Him, Seal, and the Amistad dude, the plate that played in Amistad. Okay, Trey Diggs. Yeah, Trey Diggs color. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that color. There you go. Trey Diggs. There you go. Okay. Trey Diggs. Yeah. Wondering where you at and what you're doing. So somebody is wondering where you're at and what you're doing. They're wondering what you're doing. The number 777 could be very significant. It says the dark web internet account. So somebody is involved with the dark web and they have an internet account. It says past person has too much ego. So remember, the past wants to return, but this past person has too much ego. It says unsure. You could be unsure about certain things, or somebody could be unsure when it comes to you. It says karmic tried to sabotage you, which definitely could be a family member as far as the karmic role right now, on the bad side of karma. So somebody is on the bad side of karma. It says coming forward with the truth. So somebody wants to come forward with the truth. This person knows you would sacrifice them. So this person knows that you will sacrifice them. And that's the reason why they want to come forward with the truth now, because they see you the one that hold the power. It says was being used for sex. So somebody was being used for sex. Again, you got masculine is a cross-dresser over here. Somebody could have been being used for sex. Something could have started and triggered in somebody's childhood. It says a water sign. It says Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. It says this is no ordinary love. So again, this relationship that you have with you and your masculine, this is no ordinary love. It says baby daddy's ex-girlfriend could be involved in a certain situation. If your baby daddy's ex-girlfriend is a water sign, pay attention. It says I see you as the Empress. So there's 2 people that see you as the Empress. And baby daddy ex-girlfriend could see you as the Empress too. It says this person sees you as the Empress. I see you, Empress. They see you. I see you, Empress. You is that motherfucking Empress, right? It says divine feminine slept with divine masculine friends. So divine feminine, you slept with one of your divine masculine friends. You know, like I said, in my situations, I didn't know y'all motherfuckers was friends until after. But y'all ain't even fucking friends. I don't call nobody. If y'all hang out with each other 1-2 times, that is not a friend. That's associate. A friend is somebody that is at your house. He can go to pick up your kid and do all this other motherfucker. That's a friend. Okay? No, I ain't seen you around this motherfucker when you was around me. I don't know. But I'm just saying. Now, if that's the situation, a lot of y'all possibly went through that shit. Y'all people, they call friends 2 different things where I come from. Shit. If my friend can't come pick up my kids my kids can't stay the night at their house, that ain't his friend. You associate. for real. Twin Ray doing magic on twin flames. So Twin Ray was doing magic on twin flames. There's a cousin that's hating. So you got a cousin and you got a abusive nephew. The abusive nephew could be your cousin and it could be your daddy's nephew or your mama's nephew. Here we go. Okay, so let's go. So the abusive nephew could be your parents' nephew, and this would make you your cousin. That's for some of y'all. It says, I know I didn't treat you right. So somebody knows that they didn't treat you right. And it says, we used to have mad love for each other. Yeah, you used to have mad love for these family members or whoever this shit is. But they know you would sacrifice them because you is an empress. And now you possibly got Mr. Petty over here saying that you an empress now, and he over here scared because he know you gonna sacrifice his ass. So he trying to come back and be on the straight and narrow. Or the cousin could be a female, you don't know. But you know you got somebody got an abusive nephew. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is playing in the background. One only hit the ground, Corey. Corey hit the ground. Let's see. All right. We're going to do this with the light off so y'all can see. So Corey is what hit the ground. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You will always be my baby. I will not stand in your way. Okay, so we got Nud, Fats, Biting, Morrison, Hamilton, Change of Energy, Nancy, Change of Energy, Usain Bolt, Change of Energy, Bassett, Pity, Cece, Brown, two B's back to back, Ortiz, Darren, Naya, Ishmael, Angner, Carson, Mermaid, Ulrich, Mitchell, Tony, Antonio. Shit. My ancestors said, you ain't getting no motherfucking free pass in here. Check this out. My cousin name is Antonio, and they call him Tony. Sharmel, Dickerson. Oh, look at that. Lagon. Oh, look at those two teachers there. Joseph Gamero Jones II, Jim Jones. Energy here. We have Mala, Turner, Perryman, two P's back to back, Prince, cross dresser. Boo! I just got, so that transgender, there's a transgender that's been trying to come after you. They finna get laid the fuck down. Two P's here. Lightfoot, Ivenica, Tavante, Vicky, Little Bit, Paige, Tinkerbell, Ace, Wallace, Joe Biden, Broderick, Shatiria, Polly, Gina, Walita, Hinkle, TJ, Bonds, Wall, Montana, Arcellus, Sanchez, Dietrich, Black China, Angelica Jolie, Miles, two M's back to back, Maybell, and Ronald. Past person has too much ego, trying to destroy your family. The Tower is here. The dark web internet account, Mr. Petty, a dark-skinned man, drug setup, abusive nephew. Their motivation is manipulation to get something from you. A pimp and a hoe couple, wondering where you at and what you're doing. I'm totally fucked up about this. A Jeep. I see you, Empress. Your business is about to start popping. I know I didn't treat you right. Cousin Hayden. Twin Ray doing magic on the twin flames. This person knows you will sacrifice them. This person sees you as the Empress. Divine Feminine school coach. A masculine is a cross-dresser. We used to have mad love for each other. Divine Feminine slept with Divine Masculine's friend. Baby Daddy's ex-girlfriend on the bad side of karma. So Baby Daddy's ex-girlfriend could be on the bad side of karma. Karmic tried to sabotage you. Unsure. A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. 777. This is no ordinary love. Coming forward with the truth. The past wants to return and was being used for sex. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. I'll be back for another one. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.